get my notes, have my script together. I don't do script. What is good, YouTube? My name is CJ and I love tech. Today, what I'm talking about is the five things I hate about my Samsung Gear S3. Whoa. You just told me to buy the Samsung Gear S3 in 2018, and yes, I did, and I still stand behind that. Now, don't get it twisted. Hate is such a strong word, and it's probably not the word that I would have mainly chosen to use, but that's the word that goes along with this theme of a video. Instead of just only focusing on the bright side, which I never do, even in my review, I pointed out some of the caveats and stuff, but it kind of is a good video like for someone who's on edge and they want to just get straight to knowing what some of the things that could possibly like turn them off. If these things are things that they could deal with and they can go ahead with the purchase. So that's why I like these theme videos. 5 things that I hate about my Samsung Gear S3. Number 1 is S-Voice. Yo, how can I put this without, I'm trying to be a little nice. S-Voice is trash. Why Bixby isn't the voice command on a Samsung product, the Gear, it baffles me, and I'm hoping on the S4, yo, Samsung, put Bixby on your Gear S4. And I don't say that to be mean or say that out of malice or anything negative. I love your products and I just want you to improve on them. And S-Voice is terrible. It doesn't recognize what you're saying well at all in comparison to like using Google on the Android Wear. I gotta reference the competition, and I gotta reference what I know. I was on Android Wear 1 and Android Wear 2.0. And I came to Tizen because what the Samsung Gear S3 offered, I like the look of it, the usability of it. It's still better than Android Wear, but there's a few features from Android Wear that I wish I could bring to Tizen that'll make that the total package. When I would talk to my Android Wear and I just say, okay, Google, 20-minute timer. I'm sorry if you got a Google device. I'm so sorry. And if I just set your timer off, hey, I'm sorry. And what sparked this video is I got a comment. Someone was stressing their complications with S-Voice and asking me did I have the same issue. And I'm telling you right here, straight up, yes, I do. I know I responded, but I'm responding again. I'm letting you know. And I'm letting the world know that S-Voice is not happening. It's not what's up. I'm sorry. I can't sugarcoat it. I can't act like I like it. I don't. Anytime I see it, if I see the screen for it or anything, it makes me, yeah, it's that bad. I'm sorry. Enough with number 1. The second thing that I hate about my Samsung Gear S3 is the notification lag. I said this in my review. I'm gonna say it again because there is some kind of lag between my haptic vibration on my device and me actually putting my wrist up to my face and seeing the notification that I've just been alerted to look at. Samsung, if you guys could improve that, make that a little bit faster, like I'm willing to deal with it. It's not even a deal breaker for me, but I would like it as soon as I get that haptic touch on my wrist. It's like someone tapping on you, you turn around like, yo, what's up? And then they just sitting there like, and you just sitting there like, yo, what, all right, you know. I won't go too long on that one. It's a slight notification lag, so that's another thing. The third thing that I hate about my Samsung Gear S3, I pointed this out in my review. I'm sorry to reiterate again. If you didn't watch my review, it's a great review. I promise, check it out. If this is your first interaction on me talking about the Samsung Gear S3, check out my review. The texting on this device, like I said, Android Wear has a great keyboard and you can do the little swipe, like, you know what I mean, T, and then hit the H and then swipe to the E and it'll say the and blah, blah, blah. And I could just like literally write full sentences without issue. And that is it is so practical and convenient, and it's the most ideal thing when you come to having a wearable. You trying to eliminate a few actions that will require you pulling out your device to do, like texting back. The keyboard's options, and they give you like 5 or 6 options, and they're all pretty subpar. And you might think, oh man, he's bashing. No, I love my S3 Frontiers on my wrist. Like if I didn't like it, it would be back where I got it from, or I would be using my Huawei. So the texting on this device is not ideal for me. Like I said, I like the swipe keyboard you get on Android. I can type as if I'm using my actual note. Like I'm literally on there like bam, 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 the same way that I text on my note. So I would love to see something like that on Tizen. So Samsung, please, this is my second time I'm saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it because I want your product to get better because I like using it. So the fourth thing that I hate about the Gear S3 is the Bluetooth connectivity. The range of it is mainly my thing. Like if I set my device down, I go walk off to the far room in the back, I get get the haptic touch telling me that I'm in standalone mode. I think it might have been the same with the Huawei watch, but I think once I put on Wi-Fi, it wasn't like that. Now I know I could put on Wi-Fi with this. I guess that's the workaround to it, is using Wi-Fi. So that way it'll just connect through Wi-Fi. Small thing, like I say, none of these things are deal breakers for me. I still stand by this device, and I still say even in 2018, it's worth buying. Even if you don't get the S4 and you wait for this to get discounted, it's still a great buy. Like, I wholeheartedly believe that. I love this thing, I love it. My fifth and final thing that I hate about my Samsung Gear S3. I say that like that, but it's not really a hate. I mean, anyways, the plastic straps that this thing originally comes with, the straps, they're not for me. I didn't like them at all. They're not comfortable to me. They were a little irritating to my wrist, actually. So I went and bought a replacement band. This one right here. If you haven't seen my video about customizing your Gear S3, check that out. I grab a couple watch bands, I show those off, and then I show you about the watch faces. So actually, you know what, let's front this. Bam. So yeah, this is my current watch face right now. I'll put some links on this description too on where you get a ton of watch faces for your Gear S3, and I enjoy that. There goes the notification. Oh, I get to show you. Wait, let's hit that. Are you gonna do it? Okay. All right, it didn't work right. But yeah, so those are the 5 things that kind of like annoy me about the Gear S3. And every device you have or every item you get, there's gonna be a few things about it that annoy you, but that doesn't mean you don't love it. But I have to name the 5 things that irritate me. You know what I mean? If you enjoyed this, smash that like button, smash that sub button. Hopefully this helped you, let you know what you're getting into before you grab it. And I still recommend it. I still say it's a great wearable. I still think it's one of the best ones you can get right now. I'm just gonna say, you know, it's one of the best. You know what I mean? You know how I roll. I hit you with the little for the haters. I mean, for the look you get, the practicality, the battery life. I just wanted to do this 5 things I hate, because, you know, a lot of times on reviews, especially when it's something that you like, I just wanted to bring up the things that I don't like, you know what I mean? That comment sparked something, and I gotta be so blatant and so truthful about it. S Voices was sparked the idea for this video. My name is CJ. This is CJ Knows Tech. I love tech. CJ. 5 things I hate about my Gear S3. Peace. That's that thumbnail right there. If I do it now, I don't have to take no picture, do nothing, you know what I mean? YouTube secrets. Now I'm just playing. Hey, yo, check out my series. If you're a up-and-coming YouTuber, or if you're into YouTube, or if you like my style, like my swag, if you like my quality and so forth, I'm starting a series called Making YouTube, where I'm going to show you guys how I make my YouTube and just share some other tutorials and facts, and I'll do some things, you know, I'll get in Premiere and all kind of stuff, and just show you the ropes and stuff, and go around my equipment and the things I use and so forth. So check that out, Making YouTube. It's my brand new series. I'm starting. I got like 2 videos up on it now. Maybe by the time you've seen this, I might have 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 30, 40, who knows? But at the end of the day, this is the 5 things I hate about my Samsung Gear S3. And don't get it twisted, I love this thing. I'm out. Peace.